السلام عليكم مرحبا. عدنا عليكم اليوم. طيب امس خلصنا اشياء واجد ووقفنا. خلنا نتذكر وش المهام اللي باقية. ايه، عندنا نتعلم. خلنا نروح لهذه نخلص الاسامنتات اللي علينا. ليه ما في مسار؟ ليش؟
Incendio.
وين مهمتنا حنا؟ استشار. والله نسيت وين مكان استشار. لا مو هنا. هنا ممكن هنا. هنا ولا هنا. هذا هذا هو. هذول كل يوم يتهاوشون.
Off on another adventure, are we?
يلا كويس على طريقنا ذي جت الحين.
Got it.
السلام.
Revelio.
انا صف استاد شارب. وين هذا؟ هنا. إيه هنا هذا. جرعة التركيز. بدي اشتريها من المتجر. انا راح نكلمه.
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you to pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Revelio.
اللي شو اسمها قلنا ماكسيما. طيب راح نشتري ماكسيما. نبغى حق الجرعات. هذا هو. طيب ادينا على السريع كذا. ان شاء الله انها تكون رخيصة. نشوف الشات. طيب خلنا نروح لمحل الجرعات. تقول لي مقفل.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
هذه
A wise decision. Thank you.
نشتريها. احس ما نحتاجها الحين. الجلود عندي.
I hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Farewell for now.
يلا نرجع على السريع. اشترينا الوصفة.
something else too. A dash of powdered.
نسيت كيف استخدم الجرعات. يبقى أنا أشرب هذه كلها مع بعض. هذا وش طالب قال؟ بيض أفاعي. وين حصل لي بيض أفاعي ذا؟ جرعة التركيز هذه تحصيل استخدام جرعة التركيز. طيب حق التركيز هذه وينها؟ ايات واحدة. اوكي لازم نجمع فلوس. ده احنا طفارة. طيب هذه بقينا 9. نروح نتعلم الطيران. دقيقة خلينا نتأكد في حاجة يمكن تكون قريبة مننا هنا. على طول ناخذها. هذه عنها. اي والله قريبة. يا طريق هنا مكان الملاعب. طيب
Revelio.
بنروح نشوف الممر لأن يقولون فيها أعشاب نادرة ومدري وش. في شيء هنا. في المبنى. حياكم الله اللي دخلوا منورين. في كتاب هنا.
Revelio.
هذا وش هذا؟ إنها حشرات طائرة تنتج العسل الأسود الذي يسبب الكآبة. اوكي طيب ايش الفائدة منها؟ طيب في يقول لك ممر سري هنا لازم ندور عليه.
Revelio.
اتوقع تحت اتوقع انه تحت. خلنا نولع هذه. مع انه مطر تطفي بس يلا.
Revelio.
هذه وش هذه؟
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
اقصد هذه.
Incendio. Revelio.
خلنا نخش الممر يلا. ترى تونا بادين. طيب.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Revelio.
في اشياء في
Devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Incendio. Revelio.
هذا وش هذا؟
Incendio.
في شيء هنا؟ لا ما في. طيب
Incendio. Revelio.
طيب انزل.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
تمام.
Incendio.
ايش فيه؟ طبعا.
Revelio. Incendio.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio.
طيب في شيء ثاني ولا خلاص؟
Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
لا لا.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
ما ادري ايش قاعد تسوي بس يلا نمشي.
Incendio.
بيوت زجاجية. لكن حاط ميوت بس. كويس. وين ذا؟
Revelio. Revelio.
باقي شيء ولا خلاص؟ خلاص خلصنا. وهذا انا ودي ذا. هذا خلوه الممر ما غير عارفين. طب فوق.
Revelio.
كويس ما طلعت. اي والله محتاج فلوس انا الفترة ذي. مرانا بنشتري الجرعة. في جرعة باقي ما نقدر نشتريها لازم نجمع فلوس. طيب في حاجة هنا.
Revelio.
باقي شيء ولا خلاص؟ خلاص. شكل ذا بيبني. نرجع لدنكان نعلمه انه هو طلع صادق يعني. صح في ممر خلفي.
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Revelio.
Defending Hogsmeade against Earth. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once back.
اسكت خلاص انت. طيب الحين بنروح خلصنا المهمة دي. نشوف ايش عطونا. ليه طيب غير معروفة اصلا. هذا غرفة المتطلبات وين ذي؟ هذا غرفة المتطلبات والله ما ادري وينها. معنا شيء ينباع. معنا 900. معنا شيء. خلنا نروح صف الطيران.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
طب خلنا نولع دي. دايما تشتغل غريب. نروح نتعلم كيف نطير استخدام المكنسة. بدل التمتير ذا نقعد نتهاوش حنا نطير فلة. في سباقات وفي جوائز في دوري كامل عاد لازم نفوز فيه عاد. لعبة باقي ما خلصت منها 5% إلى الآن.
There you are.
Who do you think will fall from their broom?
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
ما انا ما عندي.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
يا سلام.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
أبى أعرف كيف أسرع فيها.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
طب حلو. لا لا لا.
Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
بيجيب العيد ياخذ بس العصا بطيئة.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is
على
quite the
الثامنة.
tour, Everett.
صفرة.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
لا انقفطنا.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
ليه طيب ليه
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
ما لفت علي إلى الحين.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
إن شاء الله إن شاء
Chin
الله.
up. That was some rather good flying.
يعني يعطيك العافية. يبغى لي اشتري
Sorry
مكنسة
about that
الحين.
business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
طب حلو. وصلنا 16. طيب الحين عندنا مهارات. اقصد المواهب. يعني زي المواهب هذه في عندنا هذه. هذه حلوة دفاعية يعني. ولا نزيد نطاق ريفيلي. أحس هذه أفضل.
Spintwitches, I wish I could afford my own broom. Instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
يعطيك العافية. شكرا لك. لما انزل مشروع المكتبة خاص بنا كيف صار إذا كنت على بعض ثلاث ممنوع السيتين في السماء يمكن مقابلة وكان سريا بقرب منه. هذا السيسن خطير ذا. هذا هو اللي هربني المكتبة. طيب الحين ايش عندنا مهام؟ طيب نروح للسدلوية زي دي من شو اسمها، شوف مكانها وين بعيد، اذا بعيد بنروح لها. اي انتقال سريع. اي انتقال سريع سريع عشان نختصر الوقت. مثل وذا سلامات. ايوه كيف الحال؟ شو الاخبار؟ طيبين؟ كل سنة وانتم طيبين وكل عام وانتم بخير. طيب يا الله يا اخي اليوتيوب ساير خايس، اغري يطلعني يعني بالجوال تقصد يوم اخذت البث. طيب عدنا ايش قلنا؟ ايه بنروح للاستاذ ويزلي. ويش في هنا؟ ما كان استاذ ويزلي، مو هذا مكتبها؟ تحت يا استاذ ويزلي، علمين انا فداك. غير اليوم التالي ياخذ له غطة كذا.
Professor Weasley. Somewhere away from prying eyes.
غرفة مخفية.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
نحاول نخلص مهام كثيرة اليوم.
What is this place?
This is the room.
غرفة المتطلبات. الملابس حقتنا تطلع من هنا.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
أهم اللوت أنا.
I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Revelio.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
اصبري انا اسويها
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the
Oh,
vanishing
تعويض
spell.
إخفاء.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
زين يلا. ايزي ايزي يابا.
Splendid.
وينها؟ هذه هي. احطها مكان المثلث.
Cast Evanesco on those chairs.
يلا.
Excellent work.
Revelio.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
هنا وش فيه هنا؟
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I
وينها؟
wondered where that had got to.
هي وين اختفت؟
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own.
Revelio.
Locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
يما. هذا نسوي كذا فيه. ايوه نطلع فوقه زين كذا. يا سلام.
Revelio.
لا كيف اجيبها طيب هذه؟ شوف. لا ما يمدينا نطلع من هنا. تمام. هذا وشو؟ يلا خلنا نشرب قهوة. لا قهوة خلينا ننقز زين. شو ذا؟
Revelio.
طيب هي بلع باركور حلو. لا والله يا اخي اسكت عليها خلاص.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
وش هذا؟ قصقصها يعني.
Revelio.
ساعات بعد عندما اعتقدت غرفة بحاجة لاستحمام هي. وش التشاينة هذه؟ شو وضعها؟ اوكي في مناقز ومطامر هنا. بس كيف؟ اين الطريق؟ والله ما ادري وين.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
What was that?
في مفتاح
Was
هنا.
that a golden snitch?
هذه
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
اسكت. هذه عرفتها، هذه الكورة الذهبية اللي يمسكها لها نقاط مميزة، لا يمسكها له جائزة كمان.
ريفيليو.
لأنها سريعة مرة. وينها هي؟ وين راحت؟
Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
هذه في تعويذة والله، بس ناسي وش التعويذة يا الله. هذه لا، هذه وش التعويذة؟ اتوقع ان هذه
Accio.
ليه؟
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
اكيد في طريقة.
Accio. Accio.
طب اقول لكم شيء، حشرت نفسي. اخري تكفين اخري لما اطلع لما
Accio.
اسحب عليها.
Revelio. hope that house elf can find us in here.
طيب في انتقال سريع هنا. اتوقع هذا هو الجنة. وصلته.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
صار يا ساتر.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
وينها هذه؟ اي انا ابي هذه. عندي ثياب مخفية. اتوقع من هنا يمديني اطور اغراضي.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
طب اصبري يا حبيبتي انت، خلينا نشوف وش طلع ذا اللي عندنا. وكان هنا ولا هذا هو؟ هذا عليه تعديل. حلو تمام. لا والله فرق زيادة، بس ما ادري كيف اطبق السمات والاشياء ذي، ماني عارف. لا طيب الله مهام واجد عندنا اليوم. طيب
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects.
Joey.
I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table.
Yalla.
You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
طيب خلينا نبدأ نرتب. بدنا نغير اللون. هذا جاي على تم استحضار خلاص. طيب نستحضر حوض لنا. هذه أحسن. هذه أرتب.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
عندي مكتب وصف. عندي مكتب وصف. طب كيف اشيل هذا القديم؟ لا عندي ما بحتاج هذا. ما عندي شيء استحضره من هذولي. سجاد ما عندي. كنب ما عندي. هذه فكرات ما عندي حاجة. عمل فني في عندي هذه وهذه. مرطة هنا هنا. بس كل واحدة نحط منها واحدة لين نحطها كلها. وش نختار؟ هذه أفخم واحدة. خلاص خلصنا.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
تمام. شكرا لك. ايه صح.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the room of requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
طب حلو، طلعت لنا اشياء جديدة. هذه وينها؟ ما حطيناها، ما هي موجودة. لأنه ماني شايفها. طيب وش باقي عندنا؟ خلاص الناس سجاد ما ادري. وين نحط المراية؟ نحطها هنا.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment. I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
لا لا اقدر اشيلها. ايوه اصبري مشغول. يا ساتر اللوحات، والله عندنا لوحات كثيرة والله. يلا خلنا نرصها كلها.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
اعطينا كل اللوحات. حبيبي انت وين؟ دقيقة مشغول شوي. تسوي علاج. هنا هذه تزرع فيها.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
يا ليتني ما أخذت. دقايق بس عن إذنكم. رجعنا لكم.
Revelio.
طب هذا الباب يودي البرج، هذا الباب اوكي نفس الشيء. حياكم الله اللي داخلين. شاركونا طيب ولا كذا بس؟ لا معليش والله. لا يعني اقصد يعني شاركونا، تبون نبدا مهام جانبية، مهام رئيسية، نروح شو اسمه، نجمع لوت يعني، نتضارب وكذا. طيب خل نروح لسبيستيان. سباستيان اتوقع تولع فيها يطلع. ليه لا شيء اجي. طيب دقيقة، خل نرجع التعويذات. طيب هذه هنا، هذه حقة الإخفاء. خلاص كذا ضبطنا الأمور.
Revelio.
في مناطق ما يمدينا نركض فيها. هذا وشو هذا؟
Revelio.
لك التحية. عشت.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
ايه والله من زمان ما شفته.
Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment. in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
خطير هذا يا أخي، علمنا أماكن.
This way.
يلا مشينا.
There's a secret passage just here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
أصبر خلنا
With my
الأول
sister.
تجي.
And
مركز على أهدافي يا.
that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would save her. So please. Never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. Ominous have no love lost for his family.
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Yeah. Easy. تعلمناها.
You're getting it. Ready to act.
طب ده الوش بدل هذا اللي فوق.
Right out. Stick for target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
وش يبغى؟ اوكي.
Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
يعطيك العافية.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
لازم نروح له.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
استنى حبيبي أنت شكرا لك.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an hour.
Confringo!
دائما يضبطني ذا فلوس.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
Oh,
how did you get in there?
هذا الكفيف.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to be earful about this.
النكبة. طيب مش عندنا مهام ثانية. طيب هذه حق ستات شارب، لازم اروح المتجر اللي هو غوزمنت وين نروح نشتريها من هناك، نشتري اغراض، كل الاغراض اللي هناك نخلص منها يعني، واحنا راجعين نرجع كعابي عشان نجمع هذيك بعد اللي ما ادري شيء اسم القمر زي كذا. مرة واحدة بخش اشوف كم اسعار المكانس عشان نشتري واحدة. لا عندي وجبات جديدة بعد. هذا وش هذا؟
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
هذا وش يبيع؟ نسيت. ب1200. طيب هذا بكم؟ نبيع ذي.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you.
اشترينا وصفة التركيز وامور السمباتيك يا حبيبي. يمدينا نصنع عنده؟ لا ما يمدينا. طيب قلنا بنروح نشوف كم اسعار المكانس، نشتري لنا واحدة. من الباب ذا حقه؟ والله منه.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello. Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Okay.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
أنا بنشتري هذه السريعة.
Thanks for stopping by. Revelio again.
إيش عندك لوت؟ تعال. طيب بنشوف باقي شيء نشتريه قبل ما نروح ولا لا؟ عندنا مهام جديدة طبعا. طيب هذه اخذناها اشتريناها. عندنا حق. طيب مقشة ما معي فلوس. نروح نشتري من حق النبات. اغلبها مقفلة. مع انه طفارة بس بشوف كم سعرها يعني. وش ذا كله غالي. منين نجيب فلوس؟ نبغى فلوس. طيب بحدد مكان دقيقة. ايش قلنا عندنا مهام احنا؟ غرفة الخرائط. نروح غرفة الخرائط ومنها مرة واحدة نكعب يعني نجمع لوت ونجمع فلوس نجمع اغراض. انتبه.
Revelio.
والله بعيد بس اصبر هنا في ايتم.
Revelio.
ايوه هذا اللي
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
هاك وش فيه؟ يضربون هذول ليش؟
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
ما ادري وش فايدة منهم.
Revelio.
اتوقع لسه ما وصلت مرحلة دي. اوه هنا بيض الافاعي. اي انا بيه من اول بيض الافاعي ده. كويس هذا مكانه هنا.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
اوه في هواش فوق. نروح التاوش. اوه ذياب. حلو نجرب عليهم الحركات.
Confringo. Accio. Accio. Incendio.
أنا في بيض أفعى بعد. كويس نجي من هنا.
Revelio.
هذا وش هو هذا النبات؟
Accio.
وش اللي هناك؟ تعال
Expelliarmus.
أبى أجرب حاجة أنا. جرب هذه.
Revelio.
هذه تبغى نوع من أنواع النبات. حلو.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
اي والله. أنا أوديكم شلون. طلع لي شيء أضربه من. وش بضرب بالسيف؟ نسيت أضرب بوشه أنا.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
والله نسيت استخدم وش معه. كانها تغيرت من مكانها.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
وش الخيار حقها؟ لوموس؟ طبعا نجرب هذه.
Levioso.
لا ممكن ألوموس.
Lumos. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Incendio.
عرفت ألومس هذه
لوموس.
شفت كيف نوديها عند كل واحدة. ايوه بعدين هاتها اعطوني اياها.
لوموس.
ما في هناك واحدة، هناك فيه نجيبهم. باقي واحدة ما شفنا زي هذه. وين عند الشجرة هناك. ايوه خلينا حلو خلصت التحدي خلاص. طيب الحين نرجع التعويذة حقتنا. ايش كانت هذه؟ لا اي هذه باقي لود شيء خلاص. طيب اي في هنا بعد مو في هنا بعد كويس.
ريفيليو.
في ديابة بعد نجرب عليهم زي ما ادري هم ديابة اللي تحت ولا غيلان ولا ايش بالضبط.
ريفيليو.
ما ادري وش بس يلا هم نروح لهم. هناك يلا. لا قلنا هذه رهيبة. وبعد نرمي ملفوف واحد. طبيعي ينذبح أجزاء. طب هنا في بعد وينهم؟ تعالوا هنا تعالوا هنا.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
أنا أبغى من هذا. نبغى أجمع من هذه.
ريفيليو.
طيب هناك في وحش بعد. خلنا نروح نصفقه ونجي. وش هذا ذيب؟ طيب يلا. طيب شفت الذيب هذا؟ لا ما جت فيه حرام.
Protego. Revelio.
وش جلسة الحبايب هذه؟ طيب في هنا دجاج ما بدي اذبحها. هذا وش هذا؟ دجاجات بعد؟ لا فطر. السريع كذا تلوت.
Revelio.
The killing curse is supposedly painless anyway. Defender can be just as dangerous in the wrong hands. Or the right one.
وزيت نترى نقول أنا عرفت مخرج شرط رسالة غرامية.
Revelio.
ايه هنا في شيء.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
في طريق من هنا؟ اي في طريق من هنا. يلا همرا.
Revelio.
الفيديو هذا تطلع لي إذا في شيء عندي مهم. زي اللوت يعني. أداة لوت كل
Revelio.
هذا ليه طافية؟ لا ما هي طافية. شوف هذا.
Incendio. Revelio.
كان سمعت جرس. لعل أطول. طيب لا من هنا. هذول المسلمين شوف حين يتهاوشون تقريبا متهاوش اليوم. عزيز هذا. لك التحية شاطرين. ان شاء الله يكون فاضي ما حد عنده.
I was hoping to see you.
You're
back. Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did?
And so I went to the owlery like he said. And there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes. Which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
وين وداني ذا؟ دقايق بس يا عيال. One minute, just 1 minute, just 1 minute.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him. Incendio! Accio!
من هنا حبيبي امشي. تعال اوريك اياه تعال.
It was beneath us all this time.
تتحسب انت. حط كتاب يلا.
This looks promising.
طيب
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
طب وين اللوحات ما جت
If only you were here to see this.
هذا هو جاء.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
يلا.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
حس إنه برج البومات.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
يلا.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
رهيب اللوحة. هذا هو البرج. هذا بركتس. هذا البرج. أتوقع إني مريته. لا والله ما جيته. طب أقرب مكان له وين؟ هنا. لا هنا. يلا خلنا نروح. والله في حماس بيصير.
The curiosity they keep. Someone's going to regret.
Confringo. You may take it. Accio. Incendio.
هنا منطقة بيض. في بيض هنا. هنا هذه التزاوج او شيء زي كذا. كيف ازوجهم طيب؟ والله ما ادري شلون. لسه ما تعلمت. هذا غيلان. اوه هذول يعني ما يسوون شيء. هنا في شيء. وشو؟
Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
هنا في لغز.
Merlin trial.
يلا نستخدم. نسوي اللغز.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
بعد. في واحد بعد.
Confringo. Revelio.
باقي واحد. هنا واحد وهنا واحد. وين الثالث؟ اوكي الثالث هنا.
Confringo.
نسوي هذا أول شيء، بعدين اركض بسرعة. بعدين نسوي هذا.
That's that. Settled.
تمام حلو، نكمل طريقنا. هذه تفزع لي لو مشيت الفايت. يمكن اكلمها؟ ما يمديني. في فوق اشياء. ايش في هنا؟ في فوق بعد. نطلع نفوقهم عليكم. جايكم يا حلوين انتم جايكم.
There, slay one of my own. You will fall. Every trick.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Hey, that's mine. No.
Your poaching days are over.
حولت دجاجة. رهيب. حلوة هذه حلوة. نقدر احولهم.
ريفيليو.
في اشياء لوتها هنا. في هنا بعد في لوت هنا. طيب حلو. كملنا طريقنا.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Where did it go?
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
What's that?
النبات وشو؟ قال النبات هذا صح؟ هزيمة عدو.
What was that?
Accio. You. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
رهيبة الوحدة. كيف اروضهم؟ ماني عارف والله.
ريفيليو.
ما عرفت طريقتها. وش يعني؟ اوه في هنا واحد محبوس. وش اللي محبوس هنا؟
Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
ما ادري كيف.
Expelliarmus.
ما عرفت. بعدين افهم. ما علينا.
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I've never heard of it.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
لا 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 ما اتفقنا كذا.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
والله ما ادري وش المكان ذا اللي دخلته.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
ضغلت الويت دي.
Revelio!
ما في شيء هناك. طيب هنا في شيء.
Confringo! Revelio! Protego! Confringo!
وش في هنا؟ هناك في غول، في وحش، في وحش يعني. نذبحه؟ نخش فيه. ولا النهر اسمه.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
لا اوكي.
Confringo!
اوكي تمام.
Revelio!
هذاك وش هذاك؟ دقيقة معلش يا شباب. هذاك وش اللي هناك؟ جاء الصبح. وش هذا؟ الغول قبل شي ذبحته. طيب راح نوقف البث. تمام. نتسحر ونجيكم. تمام.